Going to the Minnewaska State Park Reserve today. Gonna be exploring the new territory out here. A lot has changed in the past decade with state parks in New York State. They're making this area more touristy and like friendly to like people that haven't been in this area yet before. Like a lot of city people come down here on the weekends, and people that have never been hiking before. A lot of people from like out of state come down here a lot just to see the views and everything. Yeah, because I've grown up here since I was like 2 years old, and things have changed quite a bit.
As we all know, national parks and conservation reserves are subject to increasing levels of recreation and tourism pressure. But how will this impact our environment? These produce environmental impacts associated with travel, accommodation, and recreational activities. Typical impacts in parks and reserves include soil erosion, compaction, damage to vegetation, disturbance to wildlife, water pollution, increased fire frequency, vandalism, and noise. To minimize the environmental impact associated with tourism and recreation, this may require increased regulation and surveillance of access and activities and education.
Swim in lifeguard areas only. That was the thing I was talking about earlier, with them cracking down on swimming in swimming holes that you're not supposed to be swimming in. Opens at 9 a.m., closes at 8 p.m. They're not very, they used to not be very strict with the closing time, but lately they've been getting more strict, and the rangers have been going down trails and stuff, gathering people up and like kicking them out at night before closing. I'm one of those people that gets kicked out of here every single day. It sucks, but it happens. Fire is not permitted. They used to be. Everything was like it used to be here.
Lake Minnewaska is a unique sky lake ecosystem and historically has been considered very acidic. However, in the past 2 decades, the lake has gradually become less acidic. The primary reason for the acidity levels is because of human interaction. For example, the introduction of non-native bait fish species such as the golden shiner has greatly caused a decrease in acidity levels. Because of these changes, sphagnum moss no longer grows in Lake Minnewaska, and as these trends continue, we can expect further reductions in water clarity and more plant and fish species to take up residence in the lake. Visited by nearly 300,000 people a year, the park's popular Lake Minnewaska area currently lacks the facilities and layout needed for its current status as a world-class tourism destination. Governor Andrew Cuomo and Rose Harvey, Commissioner of New York State Office of Parks, Recreation, and Historical Preserve, joined together with Open Space Institute in unveiling a $7.3 million project to create a much-needed gateway experience at Minnewaska State Park Reserve through a new 6,000 square foot visitor center. Governor Cuomo's New York Parks 2020 plan is transforming our parks and in doing so, connecting new visitors and tourists to these incredible places.